Tyson Foods Incorporated was founded in 1935 with headquarters in Springdale, Arkansas by John W. Tyson. He delivered his first load of 500 Arkansas-grown chickens to Chicago and netted a profit of $235. In 1958, the first poultry processing plant was built in Springdale, Arkansas, and became a fully integrated processor. In 1967, John W. and Helen Tyson died in an automobile E-train accident. Their son, Don Tyson, was named the president of the company. In 1968, Tyson introduced the Chill Pack, pre-priced chicken kept at 28 degrees Fahrenheit, and was named the T28. They also formed the Chicken Hut system to operate and offer franchised fried chicken restaurants. In 1978, they sold 2 North Carolina poultry operations, originally acquired from Wilson Foods. In 1986, Cobb Ventures formed a joint venture between Tyson Foods and the Upjohn Company, establishing it as an international leader in poultry breeding. In 1991, Leland Tollett is named the Chief Executive Officer after Don Tyson retired from the company's daily operations, but he retained his role as a chairman. Throughout the 1960s and 1990s, Tyson Foods acquired many different poultry companies, including the Garrett Poultry Operation, Washington Creamery Corporation, Prospect Farms Incorporated of North Little Rock, Arkansas, Fran's Food Products, Mountaineer Poultry, Wilson Foods, Honey Bear Foods, Mexican Original Incorporated, Valmac Industries, Heritage Valley Lane Processing Incorporated, Holy Farms Incorporated, as well as Quick to Fix and Carker's Beef Facilities and Henry House Pork. They also acquired Arctic Alaska Fisheries Corporation, Lewis Kemp Seafood Company, which was a pork slaughter facility in Marshall, Missouri. The current CEO of Tyson Foods is Donnie Smith. The company is the world's second largest processor and marketer of chicken, beef, and pork, only behind Brazilian JBS SA, and annually exports the largest percentage of beef out of the United States. With 2009 sales of $27 billion, Tyson Foods is the second largest food production company in the Fortune 500, the largest meat producer in the world, and according to Forbes, one of the 100 largest companies in the United States. With its headquarters in Springdale, Arkansas, the company makes a wide variety of animal-based and prepared products at its 123 food processing plants. Tyson Foods is one of the largest U.S. marketers of value-added chicken, beef, and pork to retail grocers, broadline food service distributors, and national fast food and full-service restaurant chains. Fresh beef and pork, frozen and fully cooked chicken, beef and pork products, case-ready beef and pork, supermarket deli chicken products, meat toppings for the pizza industry, and retail frozen pizza, club store chicken, beef and pork, ground beef, and flour tortillas. It supplies all Yum Brands chains that use chicken, including KFC and Taco Bell, as well as McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Walmart, Kroger, IGA, Beef O'Brady's, small restaurant businesses, and prisons. Tyson Foods has approximately 107,000 employees who work at more than 300 facilities in the United States and throughout the world. Tyson works with 6,729 contract chicken growers. Tyson produces many different products including buffalo wings, boneless buffalo wings, and chicken nuggets and tenders. Every week, its 54 chicken plants, 13 beef plants, and 6 pork plants slaughter and package 42.5 million chickens, 170,000 cattle, and 347,891 pigs. Their largest meat packing facility is their beef production plant in Dakota City, Nebraska. Other plants include feed mills, hatcheries, and tanneries. In 2005, Tyson Foods acquired IBP Incorporated, the largest beef packer and number 2 pork processor in the U.S., for $3.2 billion in cash and stock. Other acquisitions include Hudson Foods Company, Wright Brand Foods Company, and Heritage Valley. There have been many controversies that have tarnished the name of the corporation. The first of these is stemmed from animal cruelty. In 2005, it had been reported that the chicken farms contracted by Tyson used 42 by 400-foot windowless barns that held 24,000 chickens each. Not accounting for the space taken up by the equipment, each chicken had 0.7 square feet of floor space. This crowding method reduces costs of heating and air conditioning. It also keeps the chickens immobile and allows them to gain weight more quickly. Aside from the inhumane nurturing facilities, Tyson has received criticism from its slaughtering practices. An undercover investigator for PETA videotaped many employees ripping the heads off of chickens not killed by the slitting of their throat. Large amounts of the birds were also scalded alive in the feather removal tank, up to 40 at one time. The videotape also showed many of the employees kicking around and playing with dead chickens. Most recently, the use of antibiotics in Tyson's chickens has reared itself to the surface. Tyson had been claiming until 2007 that their chickens were raised without antibiotics. This was until the USDA informed them that the chemicals they were using on their unhatched were considered antibiotics. Tyson soon changed its claims that raised without antibiotics that impact antibiotic resistance in humans. This, of course, was claimed by competitors as a violation in truth in advertising/labeling standards.